Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Brunson.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
So the New York starting five. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Gafford. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Jones, the pass to Poole. And here is Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Rebounded by Gafford. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Now the pass to Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Gafford. Back to Poole. Kicks it to Avdia. Fires from deep. Jones, no luck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Randall with the bucket.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Now here's Jones. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
And the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Jones against Brunson. Jones kicks to Avdia. The wide open look here for Kuzma. No good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 4. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Avdia, the pass to Jones. Here's Poole. Jones finds Gafford. Back to Jones. Passes to Kuzma. Anunoby against Poole. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Spins on deep. Brunson. Washington with the rebound. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Now Jones, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last 3-pointer. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense right on him. The pass to DiVincenzo. Connects from 3-point range.
This is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Jones, the pass to Poole. Now, here's Gafford. Gafford is screen on Randall. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Brunson, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Jones finds Kuzma. For the screen on Randall. Kuzma passes to Gafford. DiVincenzo against Poole. Pass to Brunson. And here is DiVincenzo. Driving the lane. Shoots over Poole. On the wing, Anunoby. Good on the 3-point shot. Anunoby's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Knicks.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Poole. 8 points his last outing. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jones against Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. Wizards trail by 5. Avdia kicks to Jones. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma against Randall. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just 5 on the clock.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden, sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Poole against DiVincenzo. Passes it to Jones. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now DiVincenzo. An 11-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's Poole, following the score by New York.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
New York leading by 5. Randall surveying the D. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson to the inside. Randall down low. He's against Kuzma. Good. Randall's got 7 points.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Gafford kicks to Poole. Gafford a screen on DiVincenzo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. But you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
First one falls for him. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brent, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
Right, that's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. We've had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Randall no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Right outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Flynn's checked in. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Hart. New York moving it around. Here's Randall. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. There's the pick. Passes it to Gafford. Now here's Poole. Back to Gafford. And there's the pass to Poole. The 3-ball. The 3-pointer is right on target. Poole's got 8 points.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Randall down low. That one drops for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Gafford. Poole with it. He's got 8. And a miss there on the triple. Back to Flynn.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Pass to Hart.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Grimes. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
1 on Kispert. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Taking 3 shots.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Muscala comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Jordan Poole. And then for New York, Taj Gibson's checked in for Hartenstein. Achua comes in for Randall. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Flynn. You know, Brent, most nights we see Grimes expend a ton of energy out there, and it is terrific.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot of different things, and he's got to provide that pop on the perimeter. And then he often draws the hardest defensive assignment at the other end. So this guy is becoming more complete.
And he makes all three. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Brunson against Wright. He kicks it to Muscala. Kuzma inside. The pass to Muscala. Now Kuzma. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Hart. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Brunson. Pass to Grimes. New York, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Kispert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Kuzma inside. Covered by Achua. It's good.
Kuzma not getting bothered. So skilled at capitalizing, even when guarded tight.
Passes it to Gibson. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gibson with the screen on Wright. Here's Brunson. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Now here's Kuzma. Covered by Achua. And here's Kuzma. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Julius Randle getting it done for the Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. You're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 3. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Taj Gibson is out there with Achua. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. Back to Hart. 3-pointer. Washington with the rebound. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Washington with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. Kuzma inside. Covered by Achua. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Hart. There's the pass to Grimes. New York moving the ball around. Gibson setting the pick for Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. One misses for Hart. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Yep, it counts. Kuzma's got 10 points.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
The Knicks leading by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Achua finds Brunson. It's good from long range.
Jalen Brunson.
7 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Muscala. Kuzma outside. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
But Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hart with a screen on right. Here's Brunson. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
They set the pick. Just his first attempt, and it's right missing. New York leading by 8. Pass to Brunson. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. Take a look at the Knicks. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference. And of course, the Wizards just need to take it a game at a time.
And I think for the Knicks, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Avdia can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Up top, Achua. He's covered by Muscala. Now, here's Anunoby. He's tightly guarded, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks basketball.
Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Brunson continuing to work hard out there to track down good shots.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Jones kicks to Kuzma. Passes to Muscala. And here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. Shoots over Achua. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Lets it go with the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Jones. 9 points last game. Now Kuzma. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Here's Koulibaly. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kuzma against Hart. Kuzma inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein comes in for Achua. And Julius Randle subbed in for Jalen Brunson. New York leading by 12. Randle with the ball. 35 points for him last game against Chicago.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Anunoby kicks to Randle. It's over Avdia. Rebound by the Wizards. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. The dish to Jones. Got a piece of it. Here's Randle. 11 points in the game. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
So creative on offense. Randle getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Now here's Jones. And the pass to Poole. Shoots over Anunoby. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Poole.
There is very little space required for Jordan Poole to squeeze a shot off.
Randle right side. Over Avdia. Rebound by Kispert. Washington has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Feeds it to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Jones, the pass to Gaffney. And it's Kispert in the corner. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. New York leading by 12. Randle outside. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. For the screen on Anunoby. Poole, the pass to Gaffney. And Gaffney throws it down.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Poole against Anunoby. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Poole. Let's go. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Knicks leading by 10. And here is DiVincenzo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Hart with it. Now Avdia defending. Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. Hits it from three-point range.
DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Avdia with a screen for Poole. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kispert. And New York with a change here too. Jalen Brunson is checked in for Josh Hart.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Now here's Randall, 13 points in the game. As to Anunoby, fires the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Anunoby's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Gafford. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And Poole making sure to draw contact as he's going to find his way to the line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for Washington, Jordan Poole.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Poole.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Shoots. And again, it's New York.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
Gafford, high post. Dishes to Avdia. Kuzma outside. Gafford is screen on Randall. Kuzma. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
New York basketball.
And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. Tyus Jones, 4th.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
Well, proactive style of defense is one thing, but using your smarts is another. They've got great anticipation of where that ball is going on any given play. They've read the scouting report.
Here's Poole. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. From downtown, Poole no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Shoots over Poole. Randall no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Avdia dishes to Jones. Pass to Poole. From the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Brunson, no good. And so it's New York, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the New York Knicks.
You know, they're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement. That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the result of strong leadership. Mwah.
I've only seen you chefs kiss food. Well, some of these guys must be doing something right.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
Tough stretches on the road, hostile environments, but it's an opportunity to lean on each other and get through it.
Yeah, these kind of challenges can bring a team closer together, you know? Especially when you band together and you pull out a win.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Wizards trail by 12. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Washington. Here's Hartenstein and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Jones looking for an opening. The pass to Poole. 5 on the clock. Here's Hartenstein. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Randall no good. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. A 12-point game. And that one drops for him. Jones has got 6.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Brunson finds Randall. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
For the screen on DiVincenzo. And he trims the lead to single digits. Poole's got 20 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
To the middle. And Anunoby slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And so it's Washington with it, following the score by New York. Here's Gafford, and it's blocked. Hartenstein passes to Randall, takes a 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trail by 11. Outside, Jones. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Tries it from 9. That one a little long. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Poole. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Trains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Hartenstein. He's got 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Wizards on D. Randall kicks to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby passes to Hartenstein. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Jones. Now Gafford. For the screen on Randall. Kuzma finds Gafford. Yep, that one goes.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. A floater, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
We have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, the lefty, listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And while we've got a chance, check out the stats for Jalen Brunson. Putting up about 25 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 11. Randall no good. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Now, here's Kuzma. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Now, here's Gafford. He's guarded closely. Three-pointer. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kuzma.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer, whether he's operating on or off the ball.
Passes it to Randall. Brunson against Jones. Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Gafford. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. The pass to Abdia. Off target from three-point range. New York leading by 7. Randall passes to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Poole with the screen for Jones. Pass to Poole. Launches it. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hartenstein. 6 points for him. Pass to Anunoby. Bucket is good. Anunoby's got 13 points. And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 9 points. Now here's Gafford. D right on him. Knocks it loose. Now here's Anunoby. 13 points in the game. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Handle a screen on Poole. Here he goes. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks leading by 6. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Top of the key, Achua. Picked away. Poole against DiVincenzo.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Randall passes to Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hart. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Randall. From 10 feet out. Shoots the 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. Softly drops in the floater. Jones has got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Randall. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Number 5 is Tyus Jones.
Sometimes a 3-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
A different look for New York. Grimes is checked in. And Fournier subbed in for OG Anunoby. Right against Fournier. There's the lob to Hart. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, Hart really getting up for that lob.
Wizards trail by 7. Right, looking around. Pass to Koulibaly. Now, here is Muscala.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Now, Kispert. Poole with it. He's got 25. That 3 off the mark. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Grimes passes to Hart. Down low. Outside Fournier. That's in. Coming off an assist for Randall.
3-point.
And the Knicks lead by 10.
Yeah, there's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wright. The Wizards with another miss. The Knicks leading by 10. Inside, here's Grimes, and he drops it in from the low post. Grimes has got 5 now.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Pass to Kispert. They need this. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Up top, Achua. Passes to Hart. He dishes it to Randall. Lets it go from deep. Shot by Grimes. No good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And here is Muscala. He has yet to score. Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Banked in off the glass.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Randall. Over Kispert. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New York Knicks headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. Fundamental basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Achua is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Here's Kuzma. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Fires the 3. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Hart kicks to Brunson. And it's right, sending it back. Here's Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. A 12-point game. Kispert wide open, he fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Pass
to Koulibaly. about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Muscala dishes to Kispert. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
At the line for 2, Corey Kispert.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Brunson. The pass to Hart. Now Brunson. They set the pick. Over right. Brunson, no good. Pass to right. About 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And another miss by Washington.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Kuzma. The Knicks making the shot. And Wright kicks to Kuzma. Right outside. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Brunson against Wright. There's the lob to Hart. Wright outside. Kicks it to Kispert. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now here's Brunson. Achua. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Assisted by
Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Down low. Here's Kispert. It counts. And the foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Muscala. Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks.
For the Wizards, Corey Kispert. One shot.
That's good from Kispert. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Brunson against Wright. Here's Hartenstein, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Now here's Wright. Kuzma outside. The kick out to Wright. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Wright. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Passes it to Gafford. The dish to Kispert. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Gafford throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Right against Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. There's the pass to Hart. There's a good screen to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
Pass to Gafford. To the middle. Here's Kispert. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Kispert's got 12 points now in the quarter. Here's Grimes. Passes it to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. And here is Achua. Guarded by Kuzma. Hart with it. Here's Hartenstein. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's right on the wing. Pass to Gafford. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Sinks the triple. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brunson the pass to Grimes. Here's the screen. Now the pass to Brunson. Here's Grimes. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Attention fans.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When a three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Kuzma. Good work there as it goes. Kuzma's got 20 points.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Outside for Randall. And the three off target. Wizards trail by 3. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Gafford. Pass to Poole to tie it up. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 30.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And so it's New York with it. And here's Brunson. Handle a screen on Jones. Outside for Randall. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
To take the lead. Can't get it to fall. New York's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Brunson. At the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Brunson's got 13 points in the second half.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Produced screen on Brunson. Jones with it. Brunson picks him up, and Poole gets it to go.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Randall with the bucket.
Well, fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
Jones the pass to Kuzma. Jones sets the pick for Kuzma. And he converts the layup. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for Washington.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Pass to Randall. Back to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Assist
And
goes
the
to
native of England,
Julius
Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking
Timeout
the
on the
big
floor.
shots.
Washington
Time called here.
timeout.
The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Here they are, your Wizards breaker. How about your Wizards breaker? Let's give him a big hand.
Washington is on 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Produced screen on Anunoby. And the basket pool. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anunoby kicks to Randall. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Avdia. He's defended by Randall. Avdia, the pass to Jones. Pass to Avdia to take the lead. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Knicks with the lead. New York again turning it over.
Washington basketball.
The Wizards shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Jones finds Kuzma.
2 minutes.
Jones against Brunson.
Fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Back to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jones. To the inside. Kuzma can't get it to go. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Passes to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein for the 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Randall against Kuzma. Produced screen on Randall. It's deflected. Pass to Brunson for 3. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Gafford sets the pick for Poole. Count! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Brunson. Brunson draws the double.
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
Washington calls timeout.
Timeout on the floor.
They trail
Washington
by
timeout.
5. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Let's hear it get loud. DC Bradley.
And here's Poole for 3. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Brunson. Over Jones. Anunoby has the open look. They get the rebound. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Now here's Poole. Over in the corner, Avdia. The pass to Gafford. To tie it up. Oh, missed it. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.